Road to Rock. Jump by Van Halen. The world of rock isn't just written with notes, it is forged in moments of chaos that hide secrets no one dares to tell. Some call it legend, others a curse. Turn up the volume. This is Road to Rock, and this is the story of Jump. By 1983 Van Halen were already giants. Eddie was tinkering with a new toy, an Oberheim OBZR synth. He came in with a simple, open-handed riff that cut through the room like a neon sign. Ted Templeman heard it and smelled a single. The rest of the band listened, amused and wary. There was a real, documented strain in that choice. A guitar hero putting keyboards at the front of a hard rock record was a line some wanted to keep uncrossed. Eddie wrote the music, the synth hook and the basic arrangement, then layered his guitar on top. David Lee Roth shaped the vocal part, turning Eddie's riff into something singable and immediate. Alex Van Halen and Michael Anthony locked the groove and built a foundation that kept the song firmly in rock terrain, even with a keyboard in the driver's seat. They cut the track in long, intense sessions with producer Ted Templeman. Basic tracks were live, drums and bass glued together. Then Eddie planted the synth patch and recorded takes until the synth and the rhythm felt like one instrument. His guitar was recorded as counterpoint, not replacement, punching through with a compact, high-octane solo. The studio smelled of late-night coffee and cigarette smoke. Machines hummed while the band chased a single that could fill stadiums. Musically Jump stands out because it blends pop clarity with hard rock muscle. The synth provides an instantly recognizable harmonic hook, the verses push forward with tight, four-on-the-floor rock energy, and the chorus opens up into huge, stadium-sized melody. Alex's drumming keeps everything driving, Michael's backing vocals give it that human lift, and Eddie's solo answers the synth with technical flair. It sounds the way it does because Eddie wanted melody and immediacy, and the band refused to abandon the raw attack that made them who they were. When Jump hit the airwaves, it became their first and only US #1 single. It broadened their audience overnight, brought them into mainstream pop conversation, and forced a reckoning inside the band and among fans. Some hailed it as genius, others saw betrayal. Either way, the song changed the trajectory of Van Halen, proving they could dominate the charts while still throwing a fistful of guitar into the mix. Today, Jump is shorthand for a moment when a guitar band dared to follow a melody into unfamiliar territory, and won. It is Eddie Van Halen's willingness to experiment, Roth's theatrical push, and the rhythm section's steady rock hard all stacked into a 3-minute blast that still fills arenas. Subscribe to the channel and smash that like.